Hari Om. I am Shobhana, contemplating on shloka number 10 of Ishavasya Upanishad. Right. Guru Pyo Namah, Guru Padaka Pyo Namah. Shloka is as follows. Anyadev Bahur Vidyaya, Anyadahur Vidyaya, Iti Sushruma Thiranam, Enastat Vichar Chakshire. They say that by Vidya, a really different result is achieved. And they say by Avidya, a different result. We have so heard from wise men who taught us both Vidya and Avidya. So, the wise men, the sages through the times immemorial, have said that Vidya gives a particular result and Avidya takes us into a different result. Avidya, as we came to know about in the shloka, earlier shlokas, Avidya is ignorance where the jiva is attached to the body-mind intellect complex and he lives in this Maya world where he is driven by materialistic pleasures and he is attached to his gross body and does everything accordingly. Here, even the puja or rituals which he performs are more related to upliftment of his bodily self in this material world. He thinks of growing in his profession, earning much more money. He's attached to the mundane things of the world and does not even think about what he is actually. The thought of realizing self does not come into his mind at all. So, this avidya and constant doing of rituals and worshipping or doing things as told to him by his elders and as they are attached to the worldly affairs, he performs everything without understanding it. It takes him or her into the world of Pitrulokas when he leaves the body. According to the merits and demerits of that jiva, he is born again into the earthly plane. It need not be as a human being, it could be a krimi, a kitaka, or any other animal also. So the cycle goes on, repeating itself. Like Sri Adi Shankara said, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Janani Jatare Shayanam. So the cycle goes on, getting us more and more involved into the karmas, taking us into the Pitrulokas, which is a temporary in-between loka. And once the things are done, he comes back again. So, apart from this, Vidya, the knowledge that is spoken about here is not actually Atmajnana, but it is a Upasana, where the jiva attaches itself to a deity and prays to him, worships him, and it is the idol or the form of the deity which she or he adores and keeps on worshipping him endlessly, again getting into a repeated cycle. This takes him to the intermediary loka again, which is called Deva Loka, where he enjoys. He's definitely, the life is much better than earthly plane, but it is also temporary. Once the Punya Phala is done with, he is reborn again in the Manushaloka earthly plane or whatever according to his merits or demerits are. So it goes on, the cycle, both Vidya and Avidya are a result of the temporary period, temporary achievements. They're no way attached to the Atma Jnana. So they both have limitations. So it goes on like that, never ending, and the jiva keeps dwelling in itself without thinking of going ahead, learning something more. Hari.